Good morning, world, and welcome to the Nomadic Fanatic Show Lincoln Highway Edition. That's right, coming to you from the Lincoln Highway in California. If you missed my episode from 2 days ago, I'll go ahead and link it in the top right-hand corner. Catch that one real quick to get a real quick understanding for why I'm doing this and what's to come for the next few months. But we're here right off the highway at the Jelly Belly Factory. Let's go check it out. As always, taking you guys along for the free ride. Let's go. Okay, that motorcycle is only slightly cooler than mine. That's pretty awesome. In the big inflatable Jelly Belly. Free tours, come on in. Well, well, well. It smells like candy in here. It sure does. Yeah, this hat is totally me. What's your favorite jelly bean flavor? Mine is strawberry. I also like these corn things too, strawberry jelly beans. Thankfully, I don't have to wear that ridiculous hat here. You can wear your own hat. This is the Very Cherry Lane, and guess what? They don't do anything on Saturdays and Sundays, which is when I'm here. But Monday through Friday, they would be manufacturing jelly beans right now. I will just mention, if you have a choice, pick a weekday, guys, because they just have audio going and you can't really see anything. But it said gummy bears. I didn't know there was a Jelly Belly gummy bear.
You scoop the right amount of jelly beans into each cup. And they used to have to do it two-handed. Now we can fill 50 flavors at a time.
See the jelly beans, guys? Oh, but wait. It's a George Washington jelly bean mosaic. Wow. Gonna skip right ahead to the most important one. Lincoln. Hey, buddy. We're on your highway, dude. That's right. Glad to see you. Blueberry Boulevard now. Look at all those mosaics all up there. These workers have a lot of time on their hands. You see Elvis over there?
Automation may be making things
wow.
more efficient.
Ooh, those ones are colorful down there. Getting close to Easter now, so I'll bet this place gets really busy soon. I know Jelly Belly doesn't make my favorite candy, Starburst, but hey, gummy bears are my second favorite. Here's a bunch of done jelly beans. Oh, look at different colors. Wow.
What you saw back in the panning department. Well, after panning, the beans rested.
Panning. Okay. They got all these individual panners down there for the different colors.
The jelly beans still have a dusting of sugar from that panning process.
Belly flops. That's what Jax does. What do we got here? Oh.
They're right behind you.
Chinese New Year rooster made out of jelly beans, and a monkey, and a goat, and a horse. On the way out of the tour, they give you a free sample with included 20 flavors. So that's cool. And the tour's free, so it's worth it, right? Oh, wow. Yoda. Yoda from Star Wars out of green jelly beans. Looking good, dude. Way to represent old Yoda the Tioga. All right, I found the gummy bears. That's a fun little stop. I got some stuff. It takes about an hour to basically get through it, but I gotta get back on the road. But let me show you what I got when we get in the RV here. Meow. You don't like candy, Jex. I think the red cherry gummy bears are the best ones they got, by the way. But these are really, really good. They don't have any kitty treats. I always ask, and they almost always have dog treats. They never have any kitty treats. I'm sorry, buddy. Now, because my magnet collection is so full from the last 3.5 years... Hey, what the... Where did that one come from? That's random. I'm going to have a talk with somebody adding magnets to my board. But since I'm running out of room, all of the new magnets that I get for the Lincoln Highway trip are going to go right here. Right there on the stove vent. So we're going to start here, go that way, see how full we get, and then come across. But I want to do all Lincoln Highway trip magnets, at least until we get everything figured out. You ready to get back on the road, buddy? All right. I'm back in Davis, California, that spot that didn't like me here last time. I did find a street to park on that doesn't say no RVs over a certain height or length, but college town, as you can see from all the fraternities. And they have a Nomadic Fanatic Quirky roadside attraction. Do they ever? Ginormous cat and dog sculpture. So the cat one here is a concrete and mosaic sculpture. You can, that's really tall. I'm trying to think of how tall it is. I don't know, 30 feet? And the dog is It looks like paper mache from a distance, but it's made out of records. Yeah, they don't like the sun too much. It's art, guys. Some Davis artwork for you. And then all the trees have this weird bottle can artwork as well. Art, yeah. See, who's got time to study? Let's just make some art. So, in staying with the theme that Davis doesn't like RVs, I am going to get back on the road, find somewhere else to spend my money for lunch. Whoa, that looks like a low bridge. 13.6. Hold your breath. Hold your holes. There's some trust involved there that they didn't make a mathematical error. That right now we are on I-80 in California, which has taken over the Lincoln Highway, but in most places in the country, especially a spot through Nevada, there are still very old specific roads that are still marked Lincoln Highway specific and have not been changed over into major highways like this. Now, President Abraham Lincoln, the reason why I think we call it Lincoln Highway today has a lot to do with the fact that I think President Lincoln was had a lot to do with linking the country back together. And so linking all of these little roads and everything into the highway coast to coast, I think that's symbolic for what he did to the country. And that's just my opinion, obviously. Every time I talk politics, everybody's got an opinion. This trip is not about politics at all. This trip's about history and fun and just living life. It's not about the destination in New York City at all, believe me. It's about the journey 100%. So, it's exciting. Now see, I was even nervous about finding a spot to park here downtown in Sacramento, but it's gonna park under a bridge. It's free parking, I'm within the lines. Right next door to where I'm parking, they have paid parking. Hey, you don't gotta pay a lot, guys. You just gotta pay attention, it's fun. Now is also a good time to reach out to all of you guys. I will be going the Lincoln Highway, which is kind of a well-known documented path. So if you live around that route that's coming, if you know of boondocking spots or awesome campgrounds, or if you live in one of the bigger cities along that route and you have like a legal spot to park outside your house or on your property or something, shoot me an email at ericjacobs1463@yahoo.com. Be mindful of the delay. Don't email me right now for something that I'm going to go see tomorrow. Remember that my videos are delayed up to a week. But love to hear from you guys. Just like the mosaic cat and dog piece there in Davis, that was a viewer of mine who said, yeah, I'm sorry, we don't like RVs, but hey, you missed something cool. I got a second chance, checked it out. So thanks, Tom. Universal Universe. Oh, I see. It's not a flying saucer, it's a flying RV. Get it right. Check it out. It's like an old Airstream suspended up in the air. That is pretty cool. I'll bet if you were here at night, those red lights would look pretty cool. See how it's all lit up on the back, like it's taking off and flying. Nice job. I'm not rushed. I don't really have much of a plan. I'm doing this whatever way it feels right, normal, keeping myself happy and sane while also sharing the quirky stuff with you. Because you know we're gonna find it in every video, right? I'm gonna seek it out. I'm gonna find it and share it with you guys. The only part that I really expressed any concern over was the up-and-coming Sierra Nevadas between here and the Nevada state line. So keeping a close eye on the weather, but if I have planned this right, there will be no interruption for you guys. I will still be shooting out a video every other day, even if I have to park somewhere for a few nights to wait for the weather. But hey, let's get back on the road. Well, more importantly, let's go back to the bridge and make sure that my RV is still in one piece and the wheels are still on it. It's not a huge deal, but this happens sometimes, is that the Gas Buddy app that I use, and be mindful, since I've been back in California, I've not paid over $4 a gallon for gas, even though I certainly could have. Thanks to this app, I'm paying right around $3 to $3.25 per gallon. Because of the app, it's really helpful. But sometimes, actually a lot more than I'd like, you get here and it like this one, this Arco, which is a little bit out of the way and hard to get to off the highway, it says $2.99 a gallon, updated 7 minutes ago. I get here and it's $3.05 a gallon. It did not change the gas price from the time I got off the freeway to the time I got here. No. What happens in these circumstances, and I say this from knowing the facts, is that the employees in there are using the app, changing the prices maliciously to get more people in here. They think once I get here I'm going to pay it no matter what, and I am. You're right. I say that knowing because I have a friend in the convenience store gas industry who was told by her manager to do this on the clock, physically go into the app, lie about the prices to get more people in here. I know that happens, so that's why I say that. It is unfortunate, but it does happen. I wish it didn't happen. I did my part. I changed it back to $3.05 a gallon. It's the most I can do. Yeah, it's too bad. It's too bad. Of course. And then, would you like a receipt? Yes. Go inside, wait in line, and get your receipt. Thanks. Also, Arco has, in California, it's 35-cent processing fee to use your debit card. If you use cash, that's waived if you prepay. But 35 cents per transaction is fine in an RV. I just pumped 38 gallons of gas. So 35-cent charge is less than a penny more per gallon. I paid about $3.06 a gallon here. Back home in Washington State, all of the Arco stations, they have different price per gallon if you use your debit, which is 10 to 15 cents more per gallon. It literally says $2.55 for debit credit or $2.45 for cash per gallon. And so that adds up a lot more. So I don't mind the little convenience charge here, but anyway, just pointing that out. I get to take so many more back roads than most people take when I travel because I'm not looking for the fastest route ever, you know. But I really like downtown Sacramento here. This is really pretty, really nice. It doesn't feel like a big city. It is Saturday. I should probably mention that. But, you know, everybody comes out on Saturdays, too. Boy, these gummy bears are addictive. That's bad. That's bad. I'm going to go through this whole bag. Get off your phone and pay attention, dude. You're going to die. Getting close to this white van up here. Angela, did not want to go to San Francisco, so she took the more straight route to meet up with me here on the Lincoln Highway, but we did not plan this. We just both came onto this, and now I'm right behind her. That's kind of funny. Whoa, you see that motorcycle? It's flying. So we're in the city of Lincoln, California now, and this is some kind of big casino here, which apparently allows overnight RV parking for free. I'm not sure where they want us to park, but I'm going to find out. This is Thunder Valley Casino. I'm going to be using all of the resources that I can on this trip, guys. That's freecampsites.net, RV Parky, Camp Indium, you guys telling me where you think I should go and everything. And although I'm not much of a gambler, you know, offering just a piece of concrete or even gravel to park your RV for free is a great resource, and in my opinion, if they got a buffet, it's worth going in and spending a few bucks on food while we're here for the stay. I think so. Well, I feel all fancy. Before we even turned the engine off, this security guard in front of me came up very friendly, said we could have 72 hours of free parking, but we got to go across the way over there to the RV truck big rig wide load parking lot. So we'll follow him over there and get some instructions. They've got lots of room at this casino, lots of room to park RVs, and he's like, just park wherever you want. So we're close to some grass over here for the kitties. Dressy's gonna test it out first, see what's going on, as long as those motorcycles aren't too loud. And from here, I am happy to say it's currently not snowing in the Nevada Pass. Currently not snowing. Although we are going to have to wait to see how they clear it, if they clear it, and if they keep it clear, you know, bare and dry. So from here, I'm pretty much saying no matter what, my next video should be from a new state, hopefully. But yeah, we're going to go grab a bite to eat. What? Is that how you talk to your dad? Come here, hop up. Come here. Oh, good boy. What a handsome boy. He's like, Dad, I see Dressy's out there. Why am I not out there? Hey, by the way, this is a really nice casino. Now, Angela and I went over to check on the buffet over there. They want $34 a person for the buffet. Don't get me wrong, this is a really nice, fancy casino. Looks like they have a lot of money. They shuttle you over there, and I don't know. Since we were going to spend that much money, we actually went to the authentic Asian restaurant there, and actually it was really good. I was surprised by the way they had it all set up, fancy, neat looking, very, very formal looking. I felt a little underdressed, but found some duck to eat, and I think Angela found some seafood dinner type of thing, but we really enjoyed it. It's fun to put some money back into some of these communities that help out RVers. You know, you got to give this casino 100% credit. I mean, they have free boondocking for up to 72 hours just in a parking lot. You know, you provide your own solar, you got your own water, and you take care of your trash. I mean, it's pretty simple, but that's exactly what a lot of boondockers are looking for on the road. And this one really caters to people who need a break after the pass, or if the pass got really bad, to wait it out right here. And that's exactly what we're doing. So in a lot of ways, that's really cool. So anyways, guys, gonna watch some Netflix and hang out here at the casino. And Jackson, I'll be back with y'all in a couple days. So have a good night. Bye-bye.